Hi and welcome to today's MindCraft, where caring and overwhelmed minds can find calm, clarity and a positive and resilient mindset. My name's Dave and I'm so glad you're here. And if you're someone who gives a lot of yourself to others, feels deeply, thinks a lot, often finds yourself overwhelmed by pressure, responsibility or the fast pace of life, then this channel is for you. Here we slow things down. Here you get space, you get support, practical tools and the empowerment to rebuild your mindset from the inside out. I started this channel from a place of genuine care, and for years I've supported people through emotionally demanding situations, people caring for loved ones, people overwhelmed by responsibility, and people who try to be strong for everyone else but rarely receive support themselves. And along the way I learned something really important, that caring and overwhelmed people often forget to care for themselves. They put others first, often at the cost of their own well-being. And what I've seen time and time again is this: those caring and overwhelmed minds are capable of incredible calm and clarity when someone simply shows them how. And like so many people, I know what it's like to juggle work, family, emotional trauma, responsibilities, dreams, and the pressure to hold it all together, even when you can't see a way forward, when you don't want to let anyone down, but you're struggling inside. And I've witnessed how powerful it is when people learn to work with their mind instead of against it. That's why I created Dave's MindCraft. Because your mind should serve you, not shackle you to the drainpipe of despair and despondency. And by learning the right tools to lift your mind and strengthen your mental well-being, it's a craft, something you can shape, strengthen and guide. And before I ever thought about creating MindCraft, I had my own personal journey through overwhelm, stress, self-doubt, trying to keep going whilst caring deeply for others. And like many caring people, I often put my own well-being last. My mind was busy, overstretched and constantly moving from one responsibility to another. But inside I wanted calm, I wanted clarity, and I wanted to feel grounded again and have peace, not just surviving each day but growing and thriving through the day. And over the last 35 years I've gathered tools that have helped me understand myself better. I learned how to map what's going on in my mind, how to reconnect with what truly matters, and how to manage difficult thoughts and emotions, and how to take small but compassionate steps forward. And that's how MindCraft evolved. It comes from real experiences, my own and from the people I've supported, learned from and shared my life with. And MindCraft is my way of sharing what I've learned about moving from overwhelm to clarity, from doubt to direction, from coping to genuinely growing. And I created MindCraft because I know what it feels like to care deeply, to feel stretched, emotionally worn down, and still want to be the best version of yourself for you and for those you care about. And yes, I'm absolutely a work in progress. I still develop, grow and evolve every day. Sometimes I struggle, sometimes I hit a wall, but I use what I know to move through it. And working on your mental well-being is like building a muscle. The more reps and effort you put in, the stronger you become. And MindCraft is personal to me. Hence, Dave's MindCraft. It's part of my story. And I'm sharing it because I truly believe it can make a difference to caring and overwhelmed minds who just need support, guidance and reassurance that a better way is possible. So in a nutshell, this channel helps caring, anxious, overwhelmed minds find calm and clarity by developing a positive and resilient mindset, even when life feels heavy or uncertain. Here you'll learn to reduce overwhelm, you'll calm a busy mind, you'll manage your emotions more effectively and you'll build inner resilience, whilst boosting emotional well-being and finding clarity in stressful situations. You'll rebuild confidence and self-belief, make grounded decisions, and you'll feel more in control of your emotions and your future. If you want to feel better, think clearer and regain emotional balance, then this is your home, and you're very welcome. Everything I teach is built on my coaching framework, MindCraft, and that stands for M for mapping where you are, understanding what your current reality is and what's happening in your mind and life. I is about inspiring your direction, finding clarity about what you want and where you're heading. N is about nurturing your mindset and being kinder to yourself, creating positive, stable habits. And D is for developing resilience, building coping tools, confidence and mental strength. C is for clarifying your next steps, small achievable steps, direction not perfection. And R is for reaching out and resourcing yourself, identifying your support network, actual and needed, what can you pull in to help you. And A is for anchoring emotions and beliefs, grounding things and building inner calm. And F is for focusing your energy, managing overwhelm and protecting your mental space. And T is about transforming and thriving and growing into a calmer, confident, calmer version of yourself. And this framework gives you the structure and support without pressure, judgment or unrealistic expectations. What you'll get from this channel is mindset tools, uplifting emotional support, coaching style guidance, practical strategies for stress and overwhelm, clarity exercises, stories and insights from my working experience, techniques to help you think and clear your mind in a positive way. I want you to treat this video as if somebody's sitting beside you, supporting you, helping you to breathe and feel calm and take back your power. This channel is for you to achieve all of those things, where you simply end up feeling calmer, lighter and more in control. And my mission is simple: to help you find calm and clarity through developing a positive and resilient mindset, one small step at a time. Because when you're grounded, everything changes. Your decisions improve, your emotions settle, your confidence grows and your future becomes clearer. So if you'd like weekly support, practical tools and a calm space to come back to, please subscribe, stay connected and allow me to support you on your journey, because you deserve calm and you deserve clarity and you deserve to feel strong and capable. And together we will craft that mindset. And before I finish, please hold on to this thought. Everything you need is already within you, and together we're simply learning how to open the door to it. Thank you for being here. My name is Dave, and welcome to Dave's MindCraft. Many blessings.